What's happening? We here at the Pack City Podcast, you feel me? We got the homies in the building, you feel me?
First Mobb in the motherfucking building, man. You already know who it is.
Scaring ass, that fucking nigga, it ring. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody up in here. We got Richie, you know what I'm saying?
How's it going? Yeah, we here.
And Pika.
What's up?
And Famous.
In the building.
You know what I mean? We're right here with y'all fools, man. What's happening? What's up with the folks, man? Hey, these fools said you're gonna pull up, and they pulled up deep. I'm bringing the homies. This fool brought everybody. What's happening in the back? But yeah, so we brought you out here. Well, we all linked up because you guys have a podcast, which is also First Mobb.
Hey, First Mobb podcast.
What's it called?
First Mobb podcast.
First Mobb podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We out on everything, by the way.
Yeah,
Everything.
Spotify, Google Podcasts, YouTube, SoundCloud.
Really, y'all do? Yeah. I seen it, and I went through the Instagram, and that's how you know it's for real. I clicked into there, and you guys have the link on there and all that shit. I love that shit. You know what I mean? Especially you guys are from our neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? Sparks. Everybody from Sparks?
Yes, sir.
Everybody Sparks. Hell yeah. Where do you go to school?
Sparks High School.
Hell yeah.
We all
Railroaders. And then
We all go to Sparks.
everybody?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Railroaders. Did you go to Sparks?
I went to Sparks.
Me
for a little
too.
bit,
Me
yeah.
too. For a little
Hell
bit.
yeah.
Yeah. For like
Nice, huh?
a semester. For like a semester. Yeah. How is Sparks High School?
It's cool.
Shout out Sparks High School right now.
Shout out Sparks High School. Hell
You guys
yeah.
doing your
There's
thing.
still hella Mexicans there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I swear,
Yeah.
we may
Talk
have,
the
like,
truth.
Like 30 white people and then like 12 Asians and then like 4 black people.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
And then the rest is all like.
That's way more than we had.
Back in the day, the white people used to hang out in the smoker's pit in the little, the cordless sack in the back and like smoke cigarettes. But I know y'all got vapes now and shit.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, it was cigarettes, you know?
Nah,
Yeah,
Back
it
in
was
the day,
cigarettes.
They be like in the middle. I don't know. I don't want to discriminate, but I'm gonna discriminate a little bit. They be on some weird stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
You know,
for sure they
it's
were.
just different shit. You know, you don't understand them. They don't understand you.
Kinda.
But you guys kick it right there and B like that, like the little gap right there between, is it B and C, or is it the halls? Where's the halls? Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
quads.
Talking about
The
So we
quads.
got-
You guys
we
kick
got-
it in the quads or not? You guys are out and about.
Nah, we just did. I mean, we all got.
we just did too.
But like we used to.
Freshman year, that's where we would kick it, but like
There you
everyone
go.
got cars now, so we just leave.
Yeah.
But I only went there.
I crashed my car.
I seen that shit. Fool.
I fell asleep.
That's good. As long as you do
How'd you
school.
crash your car, though?
Yeah.
I be going out crazy, you know, and like there was one time I got home like at 2 a.m.
A la verga.
Yeah, and I was supposed to work at 5. Pues me levanté bien cansado and shit. Turned on the car. And like I literally like crashed in front of work too. Like just in the parking, bro. I hit the bumper and everything.
What'd you hit?
I hit a post, bro.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Yeah,
fool.
bro.
That's when you're tired. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Fool. That's what happens.
But this is the story he's telling you guys. You want to know the story he told us?
Yeah, what?
He told us somebody was driving on the other side of the road.
Come on, bro.
He was the one on the road.
Yeah.
I would do some shit like that.
Yeah.
I would do some shit like that.
He literally was driving on the other side of the road before we got here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true. Cause he was like, take a right, and like my branch said left, and I went left, and he was like, you on the other side of the fucking road, and I was like, oh shit, I had to go to the right.
No, okay, that happens.
Quick little twist. Skirt.
That's what happens. I fucking did that too. I ran into a car from the back, and then everybody's like, "Oh, what'd you do? Though? What'd you do?" And I felt like an idiot because I was on my way fucking home, and I fucking hit the car trying to do dumbass shit with my car. And they're like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Oh, this fool swerved me off the road, dog." I was in.
It really be
And
like
then
that.
the
though.
car down the street was all chocado in the back. I'm like,
Damn. Not my problem.
Not my shit, dog. My shit. So everybody's in high school. Everybody. What grade? What grade?
What made y'all start the podcast? Like, how'd y'all get into
That's a
that?
good question.
So recently, like not recently, but like the main like idea was to make a music label. And I was in Mexico.
I like that.
Yeah, and I was chopping it up with them and stuff.
Cool.
And I was like, you know what, bro? Like, let's make a podcast when I get there. And they're like, yeah, but how are we gonna do that? And we would call like every night, and we would write like everything on my notes and stuff, and like logos. We had like hella logos, they're all shit. And then like we got like the one we liked, and I was like, fuck it, let's make a podcast. And I was like, but we're gonna do podcast and music. And then like we were trying to make music, but I ain't gonna lie, like I know a little bit of editing, but not like as crazy. So we just kind of gave up on the music, and we went on the podcast. And then we were like, nah, let's just stick to the music. And we've been doing a little bit of both.
Who does music? Everybody?
Me and him mainly. I mean, he hops in on a couple and he got bars, but yeah, he's cool with writing. But mainly like,
good, you know what I mean? It gets down.
yeah. But the thing is, like, he already knew how to edit because he used to make YouTube videos just like playing video games and stuff.
That's cool.
So it was like,
that's a good fucking thing to have nowadays.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
so like we started off and we were like, nah, we really want to make music. But then we are like, nah, podcast too. And then obviously like bouncing back in between each. and we were like, no, we just got to take the podcast serious, and we could do music on the side, but like mainly one thing at a
That's
time.
cool.
I think it complements each other though. Like the podcast music is kind of
Yeah,
like, you know,
because
you
you got a
guys can
story to
promote
tell,
your
you know?
music. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not just that, but like the podcast, like at first we were like, because the first video we posted, it was trash, bro. Like we had like this
Keep it
glass
real,
table.
yeah.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
glass table. We had like Christmas lights in the back.
Oh yeah, that's
we
tight.
had
That's tight.
we had no soundproofing
That's
or
how it goes,
anything,
dog.
and
That's
then
how
like
it
the
goes.
first guest we had was like this one guy. Shout out to my homeboy, All Boys Art. You feel me? Yeah, we had him in there, and then like, he was like, "Oh, it's tight." We already know it was that shit was not tight, but like the first experience just uploading and stuff, he was like, "Yeah, we gotta keep going."
But
That's
that was mainly the video podcast. That was our first video podcast video, and then but before that we were just doing straight through sound. Like our first video that I was in, we talked about just like a bunch of bullshit.
So you guys recorded the podcast, like just recording like your audio?
Yeah,
And then just
vocals
post it?
pretty
that's
much,
tight.
yeah.
So you can look them up on Spotify. Like you
Yeah,
said in
first
the
Mobb
beginning. That's tight,
podcast
that's
on
tight,
everything.
That's tight. That's dope.
Get the imagination going.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The video is a little bit different, a little bit. It's dope though. It's dope. Like
Yeah.
you said, lights and shit. We did one like right out the gate, like my first ever podcast. Fool, it was dark. Like you look it up, Pack City like podcast. It was dark. We were just in the homies' fucking living room, and it was just whatever. But it was cool. We did what we did. I think, man, who did that one? I think it was High Vision. Shout out to that fool. I think that fool was there. I think that he was the one that did it and shit. So it was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
But it happens like that. You don't know what you're gonna start with this shit. But you guys doing your thing.
Yeah, little by little. I mean, our setup, like from the beginning, it was really humble. Now it's like we're starting to expand our stuff, so we're starting to upgrade our stuff. But like even then, like we got a humble setup.
That's tight. That's cool.
But it's like-
I remember the first when we was recording the shit,
Mm-hmm.
and we thought it was a shit.
Like, we have the shit in the
thought
back,
was
and that's
doing
what we
the
were
damn
doing,
thing,
dog.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, we do
We
it.
saw the vision though. You know, we knew what we wanted. You feel me?
Our
We
very
was
first
working
time
for
we
it.
recorded at studio at anything at the house, we were in the garage with the fucking junk car on the side right here and the fucking mic and a computer, and we made a dope ass song.
Yeah.
A few dope songs, fool. I'm telling you.
Shout
That's
out
how
the
it starts,
garage,
fool.
bro.
There you
Shout
go.
out the
That's where it
garage.
comes
Nah,
from,
because
dog.
that's what we always
Yeah,
do.
we do our podcast inside
one?
of his garage.
No. It was that fool was old. It was an Impala. Remember the Impala? It was a black Impala.
Yeah.
Roll up on the But you know what you saying?
Yeah, no, we do it in his garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
garage right there.
What's that, fool?
I remember the first time we were trying to do a song, we ain't even finish it because we were like, all right, how do we actually start a song? Like, what do we actually talk about? And like, we were like, all right, let's write this, right? And then we're here, we're like, nah, let's redo it. And we'll do a whole another verse, and we're like, nah. And then after that, when we
That's how it
actually
is.
got it, we were like trying to like rap it, and like people were laughing in the back, so we're like, man, fuck it.
Yeah, that's hard. If you got people listening too, so we were blessed to have it. We were just like, fuck it, the fools that were with it, and it was just us. We were just
But to
recording.
be honest, like the first songs I made, I didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? But I dropped them. You feel me? Because like you would tell me like you're gonna be your biggest critic, and that was people would be like, oh, that shit slaps. But in my head, I'm like, man, I don't like that
trash.
shit. You know.
Yeah.
But other people liked it. You know what I'm saying? But so it's
And you
just-
telling a story, you
gotta
know?
do
You
it.
hear it and you'll know. You feel me? Like you'll know, like, oh, this. You know what I mean? I'm sure Flacco, when you started cutting, where'd you start cutting from?
I was like 13, bro.
Where were you at?
I was in Oxnard, Ventura County, pretty much LA area.
In the salon or like in the
Nah, I
house?
was in fucking restrooms, closets, in the locker rooms, at work, fucking school, wherever, everywhere.
He was
yeah.
hustling though. He was trying to get the bag.
Yeah, that's how it is.
But you just gotta trust the process, man. You know what I mean? It's like if someone were to watch me do a haircut and they seen how I started, they're like, "Oh, this dude's fucking up." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's until you see the end result, then that's where they see it. So if they were like laughing because they don't know the process, they don't know that that's how you fine polish and tune and do all that stuff. You know what I mean? But someone watches me do the haircut, they're like, "Oh, what's this fool doing?" But when they see the end, they're like, "Oh, now it makes sense."
Yeah.
I'm sure you had people laughing and shit too.
Yeah, that's why I don't even like when the parents watch me cut because they're just like judging every move I do. They're judging it. Oh, what's he doing? How's he gonna erase that?
I'll
You
be
know?
like that.
I stand in between them,
I
trying to
like
block
that.
them off, or standing between
Well,
the
I hate that
mirror.
shit, bro. When people were like sitting there like, that's just kind of,
Yeah.
it comes with territory. But you will be your biggest critic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tell this fool, and like I'll tell you guys, just drop it. You feel me? Drop
Yeah.
it. And you mainly guys, you guys rap. Like, and you said you write, and then you guys rap and do whatever.
Yeah.
You guys already have a song, huh?
We have a
Yeah,
couple
we
songs.
have like 2, maybe. No, 3, no?
Dude, we don't have the thing. We probably slap one. What's it called? Give me one. What's it called? What'd you
Shit.
call it?
Well, we don't even have.
Nah, we have one that's
Are they
called.
released?
Nah, we just got mixed and mastered them, but one's called "Do This for My Soldiers."
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool.
That's the
cool.
one that we bumped the most because we didn't actually finish that one, and we actually thought it was tight, like it went and everything.
Okay.
But
good,
it took
good,
forever. It took like 2 days.
Yeah, and then the one before that too. The one before that, that one was really cool too.
Yeah.
We had done like it took us 4 days in total, like maybe to get both of those songs done too.
Okay.
But either way, like the amount of time doesn't like describe like how we fucked with the song because I feel like we fucked.
But
with
you
those
guys haven't mastered it. You guys have just been moving the pieces, moving them around.
Yeah.
We can help. Don't trip. That's what we're here for, dog. We can help you with the mastering, the mix and master. That's what we do and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this guy. You know, everybody putting together. This fool does the sick video edits and all that. You know, he does his thing. I can't. I did it. The first video ever that we ever did, I recorded the motherfucker and I edited the motherfucker. I literally took a whole ass week on it, huh? And I'm talking about I watched scene after scene after scene after scene, and that was on an iPad. It wasn't even on a computer, bro. And I was using a janky ass app, but I loved it when it was finished. I was like.
Well, that shit work, you feel me?
But no, for real though, you just do your thing.
Yeah,
That's
shit
tight
work,
though.
yeah.
Yeah. But we're here.
Even the cover art that you did for me.
The
Like,
cover
that's still
art?
to this day, like the best one I've ever had because the detail we put into it.
Make sure you get
Remember, it was
your
like
cover
Jesus
art
in the
and
spaceship.
Yeah.
This was like
This was like put Jesus in the spaceship. I'm like, fool, my mom ain't gonna like this.
You gotta really look at it. And there's
Fucking-
Jesus like in the spaceship, riding the spaceship and shit.
Yeah.
I'm over there looking
You
at
guys
it.
are Catholic. You guys know.
Christian.
Everybody Catholic or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm Christian.
Christian?
Yeah.
It's
It's the same thing.
same thing. We got the homies like
Not
Christian.
though. Kind of like
Yeah.
Here we go. It is the same thing. We all believe in Jesus. We all believe in Jesus, right? We all believe in Jesus. Cool.
They're
You know what I
cousins.
mean?
They're cousin religions.
Even if you did it and you were a cool motherfucker, I don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Follow
Yeah.
God. I got God by my side and he's down the ride.
There you go. There's Pikachu. Hey, that was good. That was good. He's a rapper too, part time. So how did you fools meet, dog? Like, how long have you guys known each other? Because we got two. Hey, they're not even out here. There's two in the back. You feel me? So you guys came deep. We're 10 deep.
John, he'll tell the story how me and him met first.
All right, tell him.
So I'll tell you, I was born in Cali.
Okay, what
And,
part?
it's like Sanvalia.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
I
it
can't.
close by? What's it close
I
by?
can't pronounce it right. It's like San Diego.
Okay, San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah, it's around the area.
Southern Cali.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and then after that, I moved to a rancho. So I came back. I didn't know no English and stuff.
Oh dang! You
Yeah.
went straight to Mexico?
Yeah, I went straight to Mexico, and then I remember it was like second grade or something, and I met this fool, and I didn't know nothing.
Shit. What school?
Green Bray.
Shout out to Green Bay.
Yeah. No, that's
my
was
sister,
trash.
my kids went to that school a little bit. I
School's
never went to
trash.
school. It is what it is. You have to go through it. You know?
Shout out
Yeah.
Green Bay, but it's terrible.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
terrible.
It is. But it's the
Respectfully.
fun. I'm not gonna get into it. It's the city that's not taking care of it. But it is what it is. Whatever. You blame the school system, Richie. We're gonna get shot, fool.
This fool would what's it called? This fool would teach me how to speak English.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
tight.
but
Hey, that's
he would also
the
bully me.
guy.
He would make fun of me because I know how to play soccer.
But it
I
helps
guess
you
I'd do
grow.
this shit and he would call me,
soccer?
well, like I did, but I'd do this shit and he would call me like chicken arms. And when you're like in second grade, you're like, fuck you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken arms.
Yeah.
It's good. He would go up and like try to kick the ball, but he was always like flapping his wings.
Oh shit.
Like, hey, chicken arms, come on, bro.
Oh, that's fucked up. But you know, you still play like that. You
We
still
don't
play like that.
Nah,
low-key?
I haven't played soccer in a minute.
Oh, we're gonna go play.
Yeah. Oh, I'm with
We're
it.
gonna record it.
Little
just in
vlog or
case.
something. Yeah. And then ponían portero and I chopped ass at that too, so they
Yeah,
made fun of
no
me more.
bueno.
Yeah.
I was
Pero
alright. I was
Yeah.
Las
alright.
manos no las usaba así tanto.
No.
Like he fixed himself.
He would.
He fixed himself.
What position did you play?
Well, everything basically like right now, I play on a club team. I play goalie, but
What
we have,
club? Just shout him out.
surf, Sierra Surf,
Sierra Surf. That's
Yeah.
good. They're good.
and then right now we're playing indoor with that boy right there. Shout out Weddle.
Hell yeah. I better win some shit.
Pro barber.
Well, I play striker. What we both do.
That's tight. That's tight.
So yeah,
So you guys met when second grade.
Yeah, second grade,
Then after that,
I met that from third.
third.
1 year later. Well, I met him
in Green Bay.
in second.
Yeah,
Nice.
I moved from Agnes Risley to Green Bay because I moved like cribs,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when I went like met all of them and stuff like that, and then like just throughout time we started getting close and stuff like that, and like back then we used to be friends, and now like we're closer than that. You feel
Yeah.
me?
So did you guys go to the same middle school? And you guys went to the same elementary school or not?
nah, they
But-
went to a different one. But with him, like we both had long hair,
Yeah.
and we didn't like each other, because we would both play goalie like at elementary school.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, nah, like I want to be his team, he wants to be my team. Like,
Oh, that's cool.
we were beefing it a little bit, but
Especially,
That
yeah,
soccer
yeah.
gets
Soccer gets
They
real.
thought this fool was a girl.
yeah, they got all hair.
Damn,
Long hair.
fool.
They'd be like,
That's
excuse
fucked
me,
up,
little
man.
girl, what's your name?
Yeah.
In front of this fool.
That's my homie. And he's a man. He's a fucking boy. Hey, but real shit though, when the soccer rivalries in elementary school were real, dog. Because I went to Kate Smith. So we were a small ass school. Fuck, we sucked. You know what I'm
We're-
saying? But we tried. You know what I'm saying? But we sucked.
Shout out
Clint
my-
Duncan came and it was bad, bro. Shit like that.
Shout out my homie Grumps. Me and him were actually like the reason Green Bay got a soccer team.
Oh,
Because they didn't have one before. And we went up to the counselors. We were all like on a strike.
Oh,
we're like,
that's
we're
tight.
like, nah,
That's
we
good.
want a soccer team. If not, we're gonna like start bullshitting. A bunch of
Start
dumb
rioting.
I got kicked out from it.
Did you?
Sí,
For the
se
team?
puede.
Because
Because of the arms?
no, because
I'm fucking with you, though. No, but bro.
the coach used to be cross-eyed, and then he used to make fun of me because of chicken arms. So I was like, "That's what you cross-eyed," and they had me suspended for
Good,
like 5
fool,
days.
good. Way to stand up for yourself, man.
And he
You're
taking
picking
the
on little
victim,
kids,
he would
bro.
like pick on me and shit. And
Yeah,
I'm
they're
like,
picking on
"Nah,
little
fuck
kids.
you."
So that's
You
fucked
know, the
up.
place fucked up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Even where we live in. Shit.
Go left. We're going this way. You looking that way? What the fuck? So then you guys met these fools middle school, high school, high school. All right, cool. You guys went to what middle school together? You must have.
Dilworth. We all, us three, we went to Dilworth. But me, I went to like a little rich boy high school. So my mom didn't want me like around like, you know, that bad shit because I got older brothers and they were fucking up. And so I went to a rich white boy school. We're not gonna shout them out because I
Okay,
don't
well,
like
let's
them.
not shout them out then.
But yeah, when I got back,
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Hey, everybody needs a shout out.
all right, shout out Minogue, shout out Minogue.
But no, hell yeah.
But when I came back, I had a class with him, soccer class, and then I had him I didn't know. And I didn't even know they were brothers, and I didn't really like him at first either. And
That's how all the best relationships start, for all the
Yeah.
best homies. That's how it goes.
but he told me that.
Yeah, for real.
Me and Pikachu, I didn't like this fool.
I didn't really like it.
Are you guys not brothers?
I was
Yeah,
really
are
suspect
you guys
about
brothers?
I love this fool now. You know what I mean? But he just had a little sipping problem. You know.
I told him, but I didn't really. I was like, man,
He
who's
would
this
hang
fool,
heavy,
bro? Like,
Man, he rubs people like, you know,
Fuck you guys.
the right or the wrong. But they love you. He just said he loves you.
how do you feel, Pikachu?
Man,
You feel fine, but not.
I feel great.
No, but good relationships are like that. So you didn't like this fool?
Nah, I didn't like him at first. And then he told me that he was my twin, because I guess we looked alike like hella. And like,
They
yeah,
had the same hair type. of
yeah,
shit.
everything
Uh-huh.
like. And then when we went there, we just started calling each other Cuate. That's my
Same
cuate.
cut, yeah. real
And
shit.
now people like,
Real
they
shit though.
they say
Cousins
that
for sure.
we say we're twins. Now,
Fuck it, might as well.
yeah, females ask, no, yeah, that's my brother.
That's good.
Fraternal twin brother.
Yeah, that's my little brother. That's our cousin, and then that's our older brother.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the homies in the back, though. That's what I'm saying, holding it down. Shout out to the homies. That's tight, though. That's tight. And everybody in Sparks.
Yeah, all of us right now. Yeah, except for him, he moved to North Valleys and then he graduated.
So what's
Oh,
the
that's
mission
cool.
with, like, you said you were trying to make a clothing brand, right? Like,
Yeah.
So what you got the design? What's the design? Like, it's the first mile.
First
Yeah,
mob.
we got all types of designs. You feel me? I'm telling you, I feel like it takes time because we tried it in the past, and sometimes it doesn't come with the right products, or they just take days, or they
Yeah.
say they're gonna help us and they
Happens.
never do. You feel me? But we got a couple designs. Little first sheet right here, or Una Virgen de Guadalupe in the bag with first sheet up in the bag.
That's tight.
Thinking of beanies and hats for Shirley,
Mhm.
like stuff like this for
That's
sure.
tight. That's tight. But I'm
Yeah.
we'll put the Didn't he
logo
say he was
over there,
Christian?
Yeah.
You don't believe in the Virgin Mary?
Yeah.
No. Hold on.
Virgin Mary.
Pause. In the Christianity, they do believe in the Virgin Mary, but they don't worship it.
Ah,
Yeah, I know my facts. I know my
I
facts.
like that.
Amen.
He
I know
is
my
making the
facts.
hoodie with
The
her in the
Most
back,
High,
though. I'm
amen.
just saying.
We'll do them with Jesus in the back too.
Hey, I gotta fuck with it. I like it. I fuck with it. You know?
Yeah.
Good save.
Good
That's
save.
good. Hey, look, Christian in the back was like,
Preach, brother,
Yeah.
preach. Shout out,
hey,
yeah.
that's cool. I like that you said that.
How do you not believe in it but worship? But
Yeah, you're
wait,
kinda
you believe
worshiping
in it
it.
but don't worship it.
Because believing and worshiping is two different
Yeah.
things.
Catholics believe in the angels.
You can believe in Santa Claus, but not worship him.
Christians
Yeah.
only believe
So
in
why do we
God.
worship her?
In the
Because
Bible,
we
Jesus
we
called-
because we
referred to
pray
his
or
mother as
what?
a woman.
You asked the
He
wrong
never
person,
called her
but-
mother. He called her
For real? Richie, you tell us your input about religion.
Nah, I didn't want to go there.
Okay, yeah, let's not do that then.
Nah.
But yeah, we worshiping. Yeah,
Get 'em
you're right.
started,
You're right.
Yeah.
Come on.
We all people. We all.
I
people.
feel like I think Catholics got that rap that we worship. I think that's what it ends up because of the statues and because of everything and the prayers and all
Pray to
that.
something.
Yeah.
It's a form of worship.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
they believe in.
And you're taught, and sometimes you're taught that way, and in the way that you're taught, it becomes like that, right? But as
Yeah.
you get older, like me, and you pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter if you're Muslim, doesn't matter if you're here, there. You believe in the right cause. You believe in positivity in the right way, God, and that's it. That's where it's
Yeah, I
at,
mean,
you know?
hold on, let me
Christian
see real
Catholic.
quick. Yeah, I mean, like, as long as you believe in whatever, that's cool with you, you know. I'm not going to judge you. You know, everyone got their own thing, you know. As long as you
But then
do
it
the right
turns
thing.
into my belief is better than your belief.
Yeah, no.
But, like,
I'm not with
guru is better
that.
than
You see,
I
that's
like
messed up. That's
You
like
know what I'm
lukewarm
saying?
stuff.
That almost becomes gangbanging.
But like the way like I was brought up. Hey, what you mean, homie? Hey, Jesus is my savior, homie. Hey, the virgin? Nah. I got Jesus on
But
my
that's
team.
hey, but we're making a joke, but that's kind of what it really
It
is,
is.
though.
It
You know what I'm
is,
saying?
it is.
I mean, look at what's happening in Israel right now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
they're
for sure.
murdering,
Over
they're
religion.
slaughtering and shit. And there's two sides to it. You
And
know
it's
what I
on
mean?
the Bible.
Okay, like yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
Bible.
it
This
is.
and that, but
Yeah.
they took their land, yes. But like in reality, it's like who's winning? There's no winning.
it's
People
like
are dying.
religion is not gonna
It's
save
like
you.
you know, in the name of what? You know.
Religion is not gonna
It's the
save
friendship.
But that's
It's
what I
weird.
will
you.
say.
The
Like
connection, yeah.
personally, I don't believe in one certain religion. You know, like obviously I believe in God. I believe in the Virgin, but like it's not. I'm not picking one religion to stick to. Like, I believe in what I believe. For me, like
What feels right? and what
Yeah.
feels wrong.
yeah, there you go.
Basically, you're just a believer that has faith.
Yeah, there you go.
You know.
Can
But
you
it's
believe
good.
in yourself? I mean, is that like
I believe it.
Oh,
You
it is
should.
good.
You
Yeah.
should.
You should.
You, me, and you know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
instead
what
of
it is about.
Believe in
Yeah,
someone
you
else,
should
worship
believe
it.
in
Like,
yourself,
can't you just
yeah.
like do that?
It's
to
actually what
yourself?
the book tells you to do. That's what the Bible tells you to do. Is believe in yourself as one. You know, as like you are the temple. You are made from it.
Because here's the thing.
You know
though.
what holy stands for? He only left you.
Oh, I never heard that one.
You know.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt.
I never heard of that one either.
That might be creepy.
Did you make that up? Because you tell the truth right now. Did you make that up? you did. You had me going. No, me too. We're patenting that. We're patenting that. That's ours. Don't take it. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Holy's what?
Holy stands for He only left you.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, that's a collab.
That's a good one.
That's a
good one.
collab.
Pack City and Holy and.
God X Pack City.
Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah, that was cool.
You're on to something right there.
Dropping heat right
You're
now.
on to something with that
Preach.
one.
That's the way I look at the Bible. I look at the Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Holy, He only left you for basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Oh.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know what he ate today, but he's on one. That fool- My dad,
Hey, Pikachu's a ball, bro.
Pikachu. Hey, Pikachu. What's after Pikachu? What is he
Raichu,
evolved
that's
to?
Raichu right there.
Raichu.
The
El
righteous.
compa Raichu.
You just turned into Raichu on camera.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. Like, it's right, though. You should believe in yourself. Because think about it like this. Like, I listen to podcasts, too, you know, all that. And, like, what's the point of doing something if you're not going to truly believe in it? Like, an example, like, with the podcast and stuff. What's the point of, like, working and be like, oh, I don't know if it's going to work if you don't have no faith in it? You got to do it, like, with your heart. You got to do it fullest. Like him, he's a barber, you feel me? And he did it because he loved it, passion, you feel me? He was like, oh, I'm going to believe in myself, and it did it, you feel me? And that's why I feel like a lot of people, like, don't, like, get what they want because they chose fear and they doubt themselves, you feel me? Yeah, I fucked up here. I stuttered a couple times. So, yeah, I fucked this haircut. But I just got to learn from it, and I got to do better, you feel me? Take steps.
Because you will fuck up.
When it's
Yeah,
about
well said,
fear,
well said.
false evidence appearing real.
Yeah, that's true because like fear is like something you think about that hasn't happened yet. You know?
Yeah.
If like let's just say like you call me like hey I'm gonna kill you when I see you. So now I'm like oh shit man.
Just
This
go
thing-
on.
So now I'm tripping. But if you take off on me right now, there's no time for fear.
true.
No, it's just survival at that
Survival,
point. You know.
Yeah.
So fear is just something that you make up. in your
Yeah,
head,
failure's
you know?
part of the progress.
Because fail also stands for first attempt in learning.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what fail stands for. Fail stands for first attempt in learning. And means effort never dies. No means next opportunity.
Take notes. Take notes.
That's crazy.
Wait, this is all on camera. Right? This is good shit right here. This is good shit.
But if there's anything, there is one thing that I did learn from one of my teachers. Shout out Mr. Smith.
Shout out Mr. Smith. Shout out to the teachers in general, because you know they listen.
Nah, all of them. We don't mess with
I come
Mr.
from-
Herman.
I come from peace because I already graduated and everything.
Is that fool still there?
We don't mess with Mr. Herman.
That sounds
no.
familiar. That name sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
we don't mess with that guy. He
I
kicks
think
us out
you
of
should call me
class.
Mr. Harriman.
Mr. Heroin?
Harriman.
Herman.
He's like
Yeah.
he's like kind of tall. Like
Yeah,
bigger, like
he's
bigger
tall.
dude, kind of like weird.
Yeah.
What's he look like? What's he look like?
He used to do heroin back in the day.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it says it. Herman.
Yeah, but we called him
Heroin.
Mr. Heroin.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's
Don't
fucked
do that
up.
to
Yeah,
him.
that's
Back in the day.
No, we
Fucked
beefing
up.
it with him.
Yeah, he kicks us out of
What does he
class.
look like?
He's a white
He
and
looks
he's
freaked
tall.
out.
He's been working on Sparks.
Well, there you go. Call Mr. Heroin. There you go.
Mr.
He has a
Heroin.
dick.
He off a sick one.
Yeah, on God he is.
Don't lie.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out Mr. Smith once
Mr.
again.
Smith, yeah, go.
He said,
He's gonna get arrested after this.
Sorry.
Not here to incriminate anybody, just took it back.
My bad.
yeah, he's sober. 5 years sober. 5
He's
years
trying,
sober.
you know. He's irritated because he's stopped. You know what I'm saying?
He has to deal with kids all day, but like,
Whatever sounds good, right?
And kicking heroin. I'm fucking around. I don't even know the guy. But,
Medicinal.
but what
this
did
was
Mr.
crazy.
Smith tell you?
Oh yeah, he said, the only thing you should fear in life is fear.
Right.
Because if you're always living your life in fear, you're never gonna be able to do what you want to do.
Right. And that's true. And then I mean, Mike Tyson says hella good. If you listen to Mike Tyson, they're like, man, how you go in the ring and you always look hella ferocious. He's like, when I walked into the ring, he's like, I was nervous and I was scared, but it fueled me because I knew it meant something to me. So when you have that fear, it's something that should push you. It's something to be like, oh, that means something to me. Because if you're not scared of it, you don't respect it. You know what I mean? And you don't want it. You feel me? Like, you know, and that's what he said, that he was scared. He was scared, but he used it. You know what I mean? What are you doing on the Pikachu? This was over here. Shout
that's
out
a plug,
TikTok.
that's a
Hey,
plug.
shout out TikTok over there. Hey.
Can we shout out a couple people?
Go ahead. Hell yeah. Do it.
Shit. I want to shout out First Street Mob because I know there's a lot of of us that are not here right now.
Two fools are out there. Shout out to you.
You know,
First
shout
mob.
out to bros in the
Yeah,
back.
shout out homies in the back.
Shout out homies right here.
I want to shout out TMT, also part of First Street Mob right
There
here.
you go, there you
Homie
go.
Chris,
Yes,
Guerrero,
sir.
my barber, you already know.
Yes. Sir.
I want to shout out
Who's
to
the
everyone. He's bar right here.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to shout out
Hopefully
to
he's gonna start working here.
Hopefully we can get him a job soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll
Go ahead,
recruit
what
to
else?
the biggest little Kutch family.
Yes, sir.
Recruit.
do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
want
just
to.
gonna get drafted. Like football, you
First
know?
pick.
First pick draft. We recruit.
Out of Sparks High School.
I want to shout out Sparks High School.
Hey, hold on.
Sparks
Like
High
Johnny
Yeah.
says, gotta make some brain.
Gotta make some bread, you feel me? Yeah. And I got to shout out to everyone who has potential in Reno, you feel me? Because
Hell
I know
yeah.
everyone's trying to make it out.
Hell yeah.
So keep up with the grind and stuff, you feel me? We all got to make some bread. We all got to hustle. Let's keep doing it.
That's cool. Hey, and that's the whole part of like that. It was dope that we were able to link up because we're so close around the same area
Yeah.
to support each other. You know what I mean? And keep that same vibe. You know what I mean?
Shout out to El Rincón, you already know.
Yeah.
Vamos por las pupusas, primo!
Hell yeah.
Oh, and shout
Now
out
I'm
to
hungry.
Pack City.
Shout
I want
out,
to thank
thank you.
y'all
Appreciate
for just having us here for real.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Appreciate
so
you.
what's the next step with First Mob? Like, where you want to take it from here?
Where we going
Say,
from
what
here?
do
We're
you
gonna leave him
wanna
on a cliffhanger.
Hey, it's only up.
Oh, it's only
Yeah,
us.
it's only up.
that's
Season
good.
3, clothing, music.
Let's go.
Better, more collabs coming soon.
Everything.
Let's go.
And shout out to success and not failure.
Yeah.
Yes. I like it. I like it. I think that's good right there. That's I mean. Coming next, like we're gonna see a music video. We're gonna do all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
with it.
Drop the
Hell
song
yeah.
and
You
then
know.
we'll do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll collab.
More First Street Mob and Pack City coming
Famous.
soon on the way.
Pack
Hell
City,
yeah.
Famous Empire, everything, the works. You know what I'm saying?
Famous Empire, famous Flaco, biggest little cuts.
Biggest little cuts. You know what I'm
We
saying?
out here.
And we out this motherfucker. Make sure you follow, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Pack City 100, PAK City 100. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in with the folks. You feel me? First Mob, thank y'all for coming through, man. Yeah, y'all did your thing. The homies, you know what I'm saying? The homies in the back. You know what I'm saying? Shame.
Hey, but before
Go
that,
ahead.
scan in.
Scan in. Richie, you want to say anything to the camera? Silver State King. What do we got going?
Pack City. That's what's going on.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hold on, time out on the play. Shout out to the cameraman.
Shout out to the cameraman. Already. And he's got a Niner hat on.
We out.
Little city, but you know it's filled with biddies. On the 80 while I'm rubbing on the kitty.